Hey everybody, Brad from the Jurassic Park podcast here, and today we're going to look at some of the items that I've got, whether it was received via mail or in the stores over the past month. So I've got a lot of cool things recently, so I just kind of wanted to show them off to you guys and point you in the right directions if you wanted to pick up some of these items. First off, we have this awesome pin from Ursa Major Supply. So on Instagram, make sure you go follow them, Ursa Major Supply, and also the creator there. This was designed by Mark the Shark on Instagram with 2 C's and 2 K's. So make sure to check that out. This is awesome. It actually comes in 2 variants. It has this green kind that you can see right here. It's got 2 different kinds of green on there, and it also has one with kind of like orangey, brownish colors on it. So make sure to check them out, Ursa Major Supply on Instagram. Awesome company. Thank you so much for sending me this. I'm going to be wearing this thing all the time. Next up, we actually have some really awesome socks. These are absolutely incredible. You maybe have seen me promoting these on Instagram or Twitter or wherever on our website. We actually ran a contest recently where we gave away 5 different pairs of these socks, and they are awesome. Let me start off here. This is the Rockem Sock and Apparel crew over there on Instagram, so make sure to check them out. They actually came out with these amazing Explorer socks. That is so cool, and it actually has right here, you can see the Explorer license plate on the bottom, and obviously that killer design. Next up, we actually have a really cool one. Has a lot of different stuff going on. It's got a Dilophosaurus. You have the Barbasol can, but it's not licensed specifically, so it says Dino DNA. That's really funny. And then it has like a raptor eye poking through the jungle here, some claws. And actually the other one, the other side, I guess, is a bit different. You have a raptor coming through here with some eggs. The fencing here, the broken fencing, more raptors and more eggs down there. So this thing is very awesome. Love the design on that one. And then lastly here, we have this amazing Dennis Nedry pattern. It says Paradise Islands on there, written on there, and this one's basically the same on either side and all that. Amazing killer design again with Nedry's shirt. Never would have thought to get a sock like that, but that is amazing. These 3 different kinds of socks from Rockem. Make sure to go follow them on Instagram. I'm going to have all the links here below, so make sure to check it out. Here we have the awesome Evolution of Claire, which I just finished reading up a little while back. This thing is awesome. I've got, you know, post-it notes in here and stuff like that. I've got a ton of notes on this book because it's actually really, really good. You know, we were worried that it would be maybe a little bit too focused on the love, romance, young adult portion, but it actually has a lot of great details for the Jurassic lore. You can find a ton of stuff relating to the island, them building the park, the different players around the movies. So I think it's really interesting. If you have not picked this up, this awesome novel by Tess Sharp, please do so. Go order it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, any of the bookstores out there. This thing's incredible. I really, really love it. Very touching story, and it means a lot to Claire's character and who she becomes in Jurassic World, and you know who she is even in Fallen Kingdom. I think there's a lot going on there. Next up, we actually have some really awesome artwork from Mike Spires. You can see that print right here. Over here, you sort of see it. It's only like that big, but it's actually a really awesome piece. It's that one specifically is the T-Rex roaring in front of the volcano with the Carnotaurus under its foot. He created some awesome artwork. He sent this little postcard size thing here. Very awesome stuff. He does amazing Jurassic artwork, so make sure to go check him out. His links are below. But thank you so much to Mike for sending like that print my way. A lot of the stuff that we gave away in our contest, we have some artwork from him there, and of course this. So I'm so grateful that you sent me this awesome art. It's incredible, man. You may have seen this next one, actually. It's this amazing Keibler Box. I just wanted to kind of show it off again because this thing is crazy. The fact that it has video content from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, behind the scenes footage. Why? I don't even know. You close it and it stops, but you open it back up and it starts again. So that's crazy. I mean, I just wanted to show this off again because it's amazing. I think it's actually sold out, so you can't get it. But this thing is incredible. I really, really love this thing. So there's that. And if you want to find the full video where I take a look at the entire thing, you can find that in the links below, or just search our YouTube channel. It's there. Another thing which you may have seen recently is this. Tom Fishenden created a Lego figure of me. That's crazy. So I know it's kind of far away, but it's my likeness there. It's got my hair, it's got my beard and my glasses, and it's got a podcast Jurassic shirt on there. That is crazy that he got this printed up for me. I am so grateful. Thank you so much, Tom, for sending this my way. And I just gotta say, I just wanted to show it off. And if you guys haven't seen the full like unboxing video that I did for that mail call, that's also in the links below, or you can find it on our YouTube channel as well. He sent me a bunch of great stuff, but I just specifically wanted to show off this one again. A Lego figure of me wearing a podcast shirt. That is incredible. So I don't know if you guys have picked this up, but it's a Jurassic Park Ultimate Guide here from Entertainment Weekly. This cover is quite horrendous. It's not good. You got some weird like photoshopped blue over here. I don't know what's going on there. You got floating T-Rex up here. It's just all kinds of weird. The scales are weird. I don't know what's going on. But the content in this magazine is very good. There's a lot. Yeah, here's some concept art that we've been showing off on Twitter and the likes. There's a lot of good content in this from Fallen Kingdom, from all the other films. So there's tons to read here. It's worth picking up if you have not gotten this book yet. I would highly suggest this one. It's full of great stuff. Now, I did not attend the double feature for Jurassic Park, no, not Jurassic Park, Jurassic World and Fallen Kingdom. AMC Theaters ran like a double feature so you could see both of them, one after the other, and they gave away this awesome Mondo poster. I really like it. It's simple key art that you've seen before, like you've seen this render of blue before in different marketing and stuff like that. You have this nice volcano in the background, and the logo and some credits and stuff down here. But this is a poster from Mondo that was given out at AMC Theaters. I actually went to a screening of Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom, and they had some like laying off on the side, and I asked the guy, I was like, hey, can I get one of them posters? And he's like, oh, that was for the double feature that was like 2 weeks ago. And I'm like, oh, can I have one? And he's like, oh, yeah, sure. Just gives it over. I'm like, okay, thanks, man. This is incredible. I love this thing. And I have a drawer full of posters over here. I'll get to hanging it up eventually. I've got a lot of stuff on my walls currently, so I'll find a spot, don't worry. Now, lastly here, I just wanted to showcase some of the Mattel items that I've been picking up. I have a few Wave 2 items, so start off with this amazing Velociraptor, orange and darker orange, I guess you could say. Similar pose, obviously the same pose actually from some of the other Raptors that came out before it, but I love it so much because it reminds me of this old Screaming Raptor. The Screamer, it doesn't really scream anymore, it doesn't do that, but I love this one so much as a kid. This was one of my favorites. So seeing this thing on the shelves really like piqued my interest, so I had to pick that one up. This is a Wave 2 item. Next up, we actually have another Wave 2 item. This is a Stiggy Moloch from Mattel. I really love the Stiggy. If you guys saw Fallen Kingdom, you know how awesome this dinosaur is. One of my new favorites. And I love the toys for this thing. I actually picked up the battle damage one a little while back. It actually has that piece that comes down. But this item is actually a little bit bigger than the new Wave 2 Stiggy, which is, you know, a tad smaller there, you can see. So I like the new one, the Wave 2 one, a little bit better because of that scale compared to the humans who are probably about that big. So I really like this one quite a bit. I think it's a great, definitely pick this one up. I also have this Wave 2 Dimorphodon. This thing is really cool. Love the coloring there on this guy because it's so vastly different from this one. This one's kind of standard, you know, typical paint job that you would see, but this one like really is super sharp. I love this thing. I love the green coloring and obviously the sunburn you know, coloring on the inside. So that's really, really cool. Very awesome. I love these things. I love these Dimorphodons. They're very cool. I had them up there on top of my screen, so that's where they'll go for now. And lastly, we're back to Wave 1. I never picked up the Stegosaurus, but I really, really love this thing. It's become one of my new favorites because it's so great. I don't know why I hesitated to pick this thing up. I think it's because I love the Lost World Stegosaurus so much that I was kind of concerned that this wouldn't live up to the hype there, but it really does. It's got this action that moves the tail. So great. And it's hard plastic compared to the old one, but it's still fantastic. It's got this like X-axis here on the legs, so it moves around quite a bit, and the head moves. But this thing is phenomenal, and it lines right up with that old Stegosaurus. I think it's great. I really love this one, and it looks great compared to a lot of the other carnivores and stuff that we have from the Mattel line. So there you have it. That is everything that I got over the past month or so. I've been trying to film this video for a while, had some camera issues. We've got a lot of stuff going on the website, a lot of articles, a lot of content going up there, so make sure to check that out. For all the links, JurassicParkPodcast.com. If you don't head there right now, I want to tell you about our podcast, which is a weekly podcast dedicated to Jurassic Park. So head to Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, any other podcast app that's out there. Make sure to download it, subscribe, leave a review wherever you listen to it. That will really help us be heard by more viewers like you, so thank you so much. And follow us on Twitter at Jurassic Park Pod. Here on YouTube, make sure to subscribe, like, hit that notification bell, follow all our links, comment below, do all that stuff, share it around. Thank you so much for watching this video, and enjoy.